What is up, YouTube? It is your boy John here from Puma Plow playing some more SnowRunner. Let's get to it. Hi, how's it going?
I only had to unmute my headset.
Yeah, Drake, yeah. I mean, Trent. Alright, I gotta look at this really fast. Because I need logs, and I think I gotta go to the other map for those. I don't believe that there's any on this map. No. Okay, that's what I thought. Alright, let's go. Let's go. Yeah, it was a beautiful day out today. Just a little chilly. In our 7 inches of rain that we got, you know.
Oh yeah, like an inch and 2/10 from those 2 days.
Really? Dude, every field, like every water hole showing up. When we went to the farm yesterday, we didn't have to drive through water, but you know, with all the debris left over from harvest, like you can see where like it was over the road in like 4 or 5 different places. I think they actually got snowplows out to clear the roads. Like, yeah, that or like front end loaders, but there were multiple spots. There was one road that was completely underwater still yesterday. We didn't go down that road, but yeah, wild. Nice, Sean. Sean, have you seen the new Ninja air fryer? It's a double stack. It's 2 air fryers in one. I feel like that's something Sean needs.
Well, speaking of food, were you the one that was talking about the Casey's waffle sandwich?
No. Let the record show I did not bring up food. It was Trent and Sean.
Hey, Sean said it first. I just brought it up seconds because Sean said it.
Let the record show it was not me, all right? If y'all are filling in your bingo cards, it wasn't me, so it doesn't count. Casey's breakfast, like waffle sandwich? What?
Yeah.
Interesting.
Waffle maple ultimate sandwich.
I feel like that was
waffle.
Probably Tom talking about that.
I don't know. Anyway, it's like a waffle on top.
Yeah.
Eggs, bacon.
Wow.
And like a sausage patty.
Interesting. Yeah.
And then waffle.
And a waffle to top it out.
I think the waffle has a little bit of maple syrup
so it's kind of like a McGriddle, but with a waffle instead of like a pancake.
Yeah, but it's Casey's.
And Casey's, so it's probably really good, huh?
Yeah.
Wow.
They didn't have the burritos, but they had these sandwiches were pretty good.
Trent's talking about a Casey's, basically a McGriddle, but a waffle from Casey's. What Trent's talking about. I had Panda Express for dinner, so that was what I had. What's up, Bear? By the way.
Probably go eat.
All right. Bear, I should have left you a note in Satisfactory. I don't know if you've been in there today. I might have did something for you last night.
He was there last night.
I know he was in yesterday forever, and then I joined after he left last night. I did one of those things last night where we come home from the farm, I eat dinner, and then I fall asleep for a couple hours. So there's that. It's a whole thing, but it's all good. Oh, God.
Oh. Apparently my headset just died off. Okay.
Yeah. When we play Guess Where Bear Had Dinner. Okay, so my game is lagging incredibly already tonight. I'm gonna guess not at your house. Bear went to like a Michelin 5-star restaurant. That's where Bear went for dinner. KFC. What's up, Big Al? Welcome in. How are you? You happy, people? I am happy today, Big Al. Actually, thanks for noticing. I don't know if you directed that at me, but yeah. I'm in a good mood today. That's all I know, chat. One clue. Just what? Taco Bell? Oh my God, this truck. I'm all over the place right now. Okay, this trailer has no grip, in case y'all can't tell.
Oh. You might be able to watch IFT 6.
What?
You know, IFT 5 that you missed?
I watched it.
Not live.
Ish. I did
Oh.
watch the little video SpaceX put out the other day. That was beautiful.
6 is, you know how, like, Monday, you and me are probably gonna get pizza Monday?
I think we might go Sunday, but yeah. Yeah.
It's gonna be on the 18th.
Of November?
Yeah.
They're ready to fly already?
Uh-huh.
Good lord.
And
Bear said someone with green hair took his order, so that means mod pizza. Yeah.
And it's at 4 p.m.
What time?
4
4
p.m.
p.m. Oh my god, finally I don't have to get out of bed early. I'll just be rolling out of bed at that time. No, I'm kidding.
So this is the fastest turnaround.
That's crazy. Honestly, that's insane, because like the other one just launched. Wow.
And landed.
Yeah, okay, yeah, that too.
Yum. BBear0313 cheered X100, song ding 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 ding. Winner winner chicken dinner.
I actually, Bear, I had Panda Express, so I did have chicken for dinner. I had orange chicken and fried rice, because I'm basic like that. At least I don't get white rice, you know? Bear, thanks for the bits. So, Bear, the real question about Panda Express. Not Panda Express. Mod Pizza. I'm not a big char on the crust guy. Right? So, at Mod Pizza, at least every time I've ever had it, the last bite, even if you're careful and get a piece that isn't kind of charred, the last piece is always burnt. And then all I taste for the rest of the day is burnt pizza. So, just entered southern Missouri. Wait, Big Al, you saying because it was like a creek back there? Because yes, southern Missouri is a little flooded right now. Just saying.
We might be getting some more rain here soon.
Oh my god, please no. Not right now. Oh.
See what Ryan Hall said?
Do what?
See what Ryan Hall said?
No, I haven't been watching any like content. What's up?
We might get rain next week.
And let it rain next week. I'll be streaming. Oh, don't I have a fuel? Where's my fuel truck? Fuel truck's up there. Okay, I gotta hit him before we go. Where's that roads? Yes. I got you, Kimmy. I got you.
Just ready to see more flooded fields.
Oh my god. You
All
should
two
see.
today.
So we went yesterday on our way home. You know those floodgates that I've put on in the gram before?
Yeah.
We went down to those yesterday, and we didn't like get out of the truck or nothing, but it's the most water I've ever seen going through those floodgates. Because like, you know, the rivers are kind of low right now, or they were kind of low, and well, we got at least 7 inches of rain at the farm, and it's crazy how much water was flowing out into the river yesterday. And like some places today, the water actually looked higher than yesterday. But I don't. Yeah, it's wild. Absolutely wild. At least there's only a couple roads underwater still today, so not too bad. Not too bad. Well, Kimmy, I don't know what day your birthday is, and of course you don't have to say it, but happy early birthday, I guess, huh? Because I'm not actually sure. I probably should know this, but I don't. Probably should. Sean, you want to... No way. No way, Sean. Oh. Man, how sad. How sad your son has to work on your birthday. And then I won't even be streaming. Man. Sorry. Oh gosh. Back to the best SnowRunner stream on Twitch. Hey, am I the only one streaming this game right now? I mean, Ice, what's up, man? Thanks for the compliment. I appreciate you. How are you? Must be the only one, Chad, huh? You know, we had the biggest Farm Sim 15 streams going the other day too. You know, because I was the only one streaming Farm Sim 15 the other day. So, yeah, nobody can take that away from us, chat. Biggest Farm Sim 15 stream on Twitch the other day, chat. Believe that? Wow.
I mean, as of right now, you're the second highest view stream.
Man. All right. It's okay. I don't really.
First person has 95.
I don't really care about views. To be honest, I just care that the people are here having a good time. That's all that matters to me.
And you're the second verified.
Okay. I was like, which way does the road go right there? Not the way I was going. But that's okay. So, I don't know how many of you guys are hip on the Govee stuff. But they came out with icicle lights this year, and I think I'm going to order them tonight.
Did you use Tom's code?
Tom has a code for Govee? No, that's for Wise.
Oh.
We're all here to party like there's no stream tomorrow. Oh, wait. There is no stream tomorrow. Or Saturday. Or Sunday. I'm going to enjoy my weekend, chat. I'm going to come back Monday, and I'm probably going to be tired because we're going to be doing a bunch of stuff. But I'm going to be in a great mood, all right? Just like I'm in a great mood tonight. Although if my game doesn't quit doing that, I might not be in a good mood. But, yeah. I'm sorry, y'all. It's just not. It's not. I honestly really don't think it's going to be good. It would be good for my mental health if I stream this weekend. For the reasons we were talking about the other day, I really just don't think it would be a good thing, to be completely honest.
Play captain.
No, I just don't think it's... No, it doesn't matter what I play. I don't think it's going to be good for my mental health to stream this weekend.
Oh, I know.
Okay, I'm going to try something, chat. Hang on.
Said that Tuesday.
Yeah. All right, I have just turned off my controller. I still kind of think it's my controller making this game lag. We're going keyboard driving, y'all. Watch it lag just as much on the keyboard. I think it's something to do with the controller, honestly. Tomorrow? No, it ain't happening, Sean. I've been checking. It ain't happening, brother. Yeah, no, it ain't happening, Sean. Just saying. Yeah, no, it's not a thing, man. Anyway, like I said, I'm not worried about it. I really am not. I'm gonna be at the farm all day tomorrow with Dad. Like I said, we're gonna try to get not all of the stuff, but like a lot of the yard stuff to the shed tomorrow and like test it all. And I really got to do something with the river, chat. I don't know what to do with the river.
Put a vehicle by it.
A van. A van down by the river. No, so what it is right now, it's PVC pipe. It's PVC pipe, and then it's got it's got like, it's PVC like cross members, and then there's little legs. And so what it does is it keeps the lights off the ground a little bit, and it's perfect. It's great. And like we stretch it out, and then you put rebar down through the PVC pipe, like the uprights to hold it. It's a whole thing. The problem is it's a bunch of old mini lights. They're blue mini lights, and then there is some kind of white light mixed in there too to kind of make it look like it's moving a little bit. But I don't know. It's just looking a little cheesy. It needs to be freshened up a little bit. So maybe I'll work on that tomorrow too. See if I can come up with any last minute ideas to kind of zhuzh it up a little bit, you know? I'm just saying. I don't know what I'm going to do yet. I'm not sure. We will have to wait and see. Honestly, the Govee net light could be the option. But I don't know. I don't really want to put one of those on the ground and have the rabbits chew it up, so we might just go back with what we've been doing. Maybe I have to add some more, maybe I have to get some more lights. That I could arrange. I don't know. We'll see. I've been wanting to do something with that thing for a couple of years now, and well, I haven't, and I've just been putting the same thing out there year after year. And maybe, just maybe, I should do something with it finally this year. I don't know. I was actually thinking for the Govee gutter for the icicles, if we could put them on like PVC pipe or something, and then have some kind of like clip we could clip over the gutter from like the ground with like a stick would be cool, but I don't know. I have to kind of look into that a little bit tonight too, see if I can find something on the internet that's gonna work. I don't know. Yeah, those might be acquired tonight. We'll see. They look really cool. Just again. All right, Big Al. The thing about Christmas lights to me, Big Al, is I'm always trying to think outside of the box. You know, because if I can put like a white piece of, I got white gutters on the house, white gutters, white soffits, white fascias. It's all white. So I'm thinking like, you know, if I could clip a piece of white PVC pipe up from the ground that the lights are already, say, zip tied to with white zip ties. A, that should make putting the lights up a lot faster. And B, make them look better. Because the problem with lights on your gutters is, depending on how far apart your clips are, you get that sag. And I don't want that. So either I'm gonna, because I've been using for years, I've been using the no ladder gutter clips. And they come with this like stick thing, but you have to be able to reach the lights to attach the stick to the clip that's on the lights. It's kind of a pain. So your clips end up getting kind of spaced out. Well, then you get that groupage, the sag, and I don't like that on icicle lights. I like them to be nice and straight across. So I think this year when I put them up, I'm going to end up having to climb the ladder like 800 times across the 66 feet across the front of the house. So we measured the front of our house today. It's about 66 feet, gutter tip to gutter tip. So yeah, we did our work. We measured. So, you know, so we'll see. You know, if I can come up with something where I can do a little prep time and I don't have to climb the ladder 800 times, then I would like to do that. Because I have the prep time to be able to do that. So, yeah. Because like I said, we actually were looking at the calendar, or I guess Dad and I had not looked at the calendar till today. We're actually, even if I take a week for, like next week, a whole week of streaming, you know, 12-hour days, we're still like 10 days away from Thanksgiving. So we got plenty of time. The tunnel going back over the driveway. There's one single arch, Big Al, that goes over the driveway. It's 24 feet long. It's 3/4 inch PVC, and then it has C7s. One strand of like C7s on 6-inch spacing that runs up and up and down the outside of it. Yeah, it'll go back over the driveway. It's still at the farm, but we have a trailer to bring it home now. Dad asked his boss if he could borrow it's actually a 19-foot long trailer. And his boss said, yes, you can borrow it, but you have to keep it. At least for now. So, we are the proud owners? I don't really think we're called owners. We're in possession of a 19-foot trailer now for the next little while. So we were using it today to haul lawnmower around and yeah, all kinds of stuff. Why not? Why not? Oh, yeah. Now, we did put up, I don't know if I was talking about this on stream the other day or not, talking about the T-post for the snowmen. So the big snowmen that we built, they're held up by two, you know, T-posts, like farmers use, or ranchers use to put up the fence, you know. But they're like 7-foot tall T-post or 8-foot tall T-post. They're really, really tall T-post. And normally it's a bit of a struggle to put them in our front yard because our yard gets so hard. But we did just have 7 inches of rain, so Dad and I put two T-posts up today because we weren't sure of our spacing until we went to the farm and measured some stuff today. But I was barely even out of breath when I got done doing that. It was amazing. So yeah. We're the foster parents of a trailer. Yes, we are, Jeff.
Yeah, I would be the same way too with
Yeah.
the T-post, be out of breath, but I learned very quickly after the first one. I just use my tractor.
Well,
I just use bucket and I just push down and it goes down.
I don't have that option here in town.
It's
T-post?
easy. I don't even have to get out of the seat.
Well, yeah. Yeah.
Well, I just gotta make sure it's staying straight.
Ish, yeah.
Ish.
Yeah, Big Al, I'll have to actually measure them. We went with really, really tall T-posts because those snowmen are probably 7 feet tall or better. They're huge. Happy Thursday. Welcome in. What's poppin'? Yeah, those snowmen, they're massive. So we went with really tall T-posts, and normally they're a pain to get in the ground, but because we had 7 inches of rain, they like fell in the ground today. It was awesome. Actually, the ground needs to dry up. They're a little like flimsy right now. Last year it about killed Zach and I to get those T-posts in the ground. There's only 4 of them, and last year the ground was so hard it was miserable. This year, nothing. I actually wanted to get them done yesterday, but we couldn't mow yesterday. It was just too wet here. It was too wet to mow today too, but I got it done. So that's all that matters. But yeah, the T-post with the tractor, I've actually never done that, Trent. We don't drive a lot of T-post at the farm. We used to drive a lot.
If I can't get it straight, I just kind of put a little bit of pressure, and then I just turn the steering wheel.
Ah. I gotcha.
And if that doesn't work, I just pick the bucket up and kind of just shimmy my way over, and then
Yeah.
I just push the lever forward.
Back when we used to grind a bunch of leaves, we used to go around town all fall and like pick up bags of leaves that people would put out for like the yard waste guy. And we would take them to the farm, we'd run them through a shredder and then like pile them up, and then we would have like a big enclosure made out of like wire fencing and T-post. And then it'd be 3 years before we would use that stuff. We'd just let it rot. We'd like move it from a big enclosure to a medium enclosure and then a small enclosure and then use it.
And use it for compost?
Yeah. Putting on the asparagus. We called it leaf mulch. But it was like the best compost. It was so good. Compost, yeah.
Huh.
Yeah, we had a whole thing going there for a couple years. There's YouTube videos of us messing with them. But yeah, we used to drive a lot of T-post for that, but we haven't done that in years. We used to actually, when we would plant our pumpkins, we used to put a bunch of leaf mulch around them, but we kind of learned that it holds too much moisture for the pumpkins. The pumpkins don't really like that, to be honest, which is kind of funny, honestly.
Yeah, I wish I would have got some pumpkins this year.
You could have come over. We have plenty. I need to go left here. I just looked at the map and I'm going the wrong way.
I usually try to go to the local one, but
Actually,
pumpkin season is kind of during harvest season.
yeah, you were kind of busy.
And today I was like, oh, I'll go past.
As soon as it dries out, we might start working on the pumpkin patch. But it's actually a shame how many pumpkins we're going to be destroying this year. Like, there's so many out there. It's crazy. If we would have sold all the extra pumpkins, man, we would have been rich this year. But we don't sell
Like
them.
the farm that I usually go to, like the only thing they have left is just boatloads of gourds.
Oh. I gotcha.
Or I think they're called gourds. They're like the small things.
Like different colors and weird shapes and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Welcome in. How's it going? What's poppin'? Happy Thursday too. But yeah, we actually didn't end up with a lot of gourds this year. Our tunnel idea kind of didn't really work out too well. So we've changed well, first off, we wrecked 2 cattle panels with our tunnel this year. Because we had that one freak thunderstorm that kind of blew the thing over, and they're all bent up and We're gonna go back to the drawing board for next year for that. We're not giving up on the tunnel idea, but we're gonna do it different next year. It's Friday. Wait, are you in the? Hey, can you tell me the winning lotto numbers for the next drawing for the Mega Millions? It's kind of worth some money. Just saying. Abels, what's up? How you doing today? It's worth like $360 million, I think. I saw the big billboard today. We were out in that part of town that has one of those big electronic billboards. It's the only reason I know. For the record. Plugger, what's going on? How are you? Happy Friday to you. Or that's not Friday, it's Thursday. Hello. What's Pap?
Even though I'm not in harvest, I kind of don't really know what day it is, really.
Trent's like, I get out of bed. They're still not Farm Sim 25. I don't know what day it is.
Same thing with harvest. You just get up.
Get up and go do work again, yeah.
Get in the truck. All for today. Get home. Go to bed.
Yeah. That's funny.
Oh, they're finally or pressure washing all the stuff.
Oh, really?
Yeah, grain cart guy hates this time of year.
Yeah.
Because he's like the only one that does that.
He's not Brody, huh?
Oh, he is Brody. But,
I know, but Brody likes it.
Yeah, he's... Oh, and I don't think he would mind it, but the other guy thinks he's the boss, but he's not the boss.
I gotcha.
So he doesn't do like any of the dirty stuff.
I gotcha.
So I think if the other guy who did help do that occasionally, he would probably take his time and make sure everything's pretty.
On truck. Let's go.
The only thing I did, my semi was put on a gallon bucket over this stack because I don't want rain to get in, even though we have a rain cap.
Right. Oh, today's Thursday, but your work Friday. Ew.
Is that like?
Well, it's actually Friday for That's probably. I don't know how many hours. He's in the future.
Not like a couple more months before I start work again.
Yeah. You gonna do some hauling for the winter here?
Yeah, if we have 2 bins, but I don't know when that's gonna be.
Gotcha.
At least this year I won't have to. Well, we might have to use an auger at the other place, but at least at my place we have a conveyor for unloading now.
Nice.
But it's not one of those one-person one with the motor on it.
Oh, I gotcha.
It requires 2 people.
Gotcha. We saw Zach's family out today with their quad track driving down the road, and Dad and I are both like, huh?
They get stuck.
I don't know. They were just driving down the road. I was wondering if they like put new tracks on it or something. Maybe they were tensioning tracks and needed to run it up and down the road. I don't know. 7 hours in the future. Okay. And I'm almost out of diesel. How's it going? Because we just had 7 inches of rain, so you're not gonna do any field work right now.
Hope not.
There's a button I'm looking for. There it is. All right, we found the button.
In here, I just walked out in the field just to look at the cover crop.
Yeah.
And even in like tennis shoes, you can still feel it.
Oh yeah. Oh, you should see the second crop beans around here right now. Holy cow! Actually, kind of third crop because a lot of people work their bean ground. And then these are all the fields are turning green around here right now. Our rye that we planted a month ago, I should have taken a photo today. It's insane how much rye came up since we started getting all this rain.
Our cover crop here, at least at the farm. For some reason, even though, never mind, the beans, what's going to be corn next year got planted earlier than what's going to be beans.
Yeah.
But I guess it didn't register in my head because usually my uncle plants everything all at once.
Oh, but he was doing it while you guys were harvesting, right?
he was doing it when he got free time.
I got you.
Like the cornfield at my place, that's full of corn that's going to be next year, but it's just now getting green. But
oh wow,
I was like, why is this not getting green yet? And I was like,
that's funny.
If I was finally able to row it this week.
The interesting thing is like what used to be like at the farm, kind of behind where we have that gate where our rain gauge is at and stuff. That used to be pasture, or like really not pasture, but like a cattle yard, basically, right? Or hog lot kind of too. There was no grass or anything, and there was just like dirt.
And the nutrients in that area.
Oh, it's great. That's where we used to always have garden. Yeah. We always grew the best sweet corn out there, the best taters. Oh my god.
I think Larson's even said that too with that one area.
But the amount of like rock and broken glass, because see, our barn used to be out in that area and it burned down back in the day during the '93 flood. So like there was glass in there and stuff, and the amount of stuff that has showed up since we got that 7 inches of rain, it was like, you know, somebody went out there with a fire hose and washed away all the dirt. Like a little erosion happened, you know, and it's pretty flat. But the amount of the small rocks and stuff that showed up out there, pieces of old Crocs. You guys know what Crocs, like not the kind you wear on your foot, but like the other kind of Croc, you know. Just pieces of that. There's pieces of China out there, I think we found. There's all kinds of stuff that showed up out there. I didn't walk out there today because it's a little soupy yet, but
the good old dig a hole and let somebody 50 years down the road worry about it.
We found the ringer off a ringer washing machine once. We were trenching in a water line, and all of a sudden the trencher jumped and this big old piece of metal come out of the ground, and I was like, what was that? And Dad's like, I don't know. And we dug around a little bit, we found it. It's like it's the whole ringer off the ringer washing machine. Well, thanks, Gramps. You're the best. Appreciate you. Yeah, they used to just dig a hole and bury stuff all the time down there. We don't do that anymore and haven't in years. Or like the last thing I can remember besides like a critter. Last thing we burned a lot of stuff over the years, you know, and sometimes you accumulate a pile of a lot of nails and whatnot. I can remember digging holes for that. You would kind of dig a hole and just put all your ash and nails, whatever you had laying around, you just chuck it all in there.
Yeah, I'm hoping the burn pile that I used to burn at, that's what I did this year is dig down a little and cover it back up with dirt.
Yep.
I just hope I don't find any of the metal stuff, or half melted glass, 'cause melt glass.
What's the strangest thing we found besides the GoPro? When we were digging in the smokehouse, we replaced half the bathroom floor in the smokehouse when we put our bathroom in there. We did find like legit pieces of like china, like plates and like piece maybe of like a teacup or something. We found like a piece of a teacup or something. Actually, out in the garden, we found, this is not working. I'm gonna have to get something else to pull me through the mud here. Out in the garden, we found a old iron, actually, like an old school iron, like one where you wouldn't have a handle on it. You could take the handle off and go like to the next iron. We found one of those in the garden. I have a whole bunch of random stuff. I tend to keep it all. Dad wants to throw it all in the scrap pile, and I'm like, no. We found that it makes a good story, you know. And so I always want to keep that stuff. So we've got I don't think we kept the ringer off the washer. I don't think we kept that, but we do have the iron. I found a couple of little pieces of coal down there before. We got those sitting on a shelf down there. I don't remember what we burned once, but there was something that had aluminum in it. And we have like little puddles of molten aluminum that like melted. I still have some of that. It's sitting on a shelf down there. I don't know, just a whole bunch of random stuff. Old rusty horseshoes. Got a couple of them laying around, I think. Yeah, just a bunch of old random stuff. The GoPro was pretty, I mean, it wasn't random because, well, you know, we knew that we lost it. Yeah. Fun fact, that's still not my GoPro, but I still have it. Just saying. Yeah. Casey's brother actually bought that off somebody. I don't remember what the deal was there, how much he paid for it or nothing, but he bought it off a buddy of his. And then he couldn't figure out how to make the thing work. And I said, I don't know, let me take it to the farm and we'll see what we can do with it. And literally, it was the first time we decided to film. I think it was the first time we decided to film anything for On the Farm. And actually, it wasn't even called On the Farm then. It was supposed to be on a separate YouTube channel. When we first started the On the Farm series, we were going to make them on a different YouTube channel. And call it, like, you know, My Last Name Farms. So, you know, plow, obviously. And, we made, like, I don't know, we made a couple of them. Because the original theory, actually, of the On the Farm series was to make it for the people that would come to our farm, to the pumpkin patch, to the pumpkin day, our party. So that they could see how, like, we got to the end result of a pumpkin patch full of pumpkins. And then we quickly realized, like, yeah, let's not make it just for those people. Let's just make it for, like, our already, like, existing YouTube audience at the time. Yeah. Copper coffee pots. Interesting. Actually, when we were digging around the house, when we tore the house down, I've got, like, this old, like, brown glass little, like, medicine bottle. Like, glass medicine bottle with, like, it had a metal cap on it. It's all rusty, the cap. The bottle looks pretty good. I actually got that here at the house. We found a couple old, like, old bottles and stuff when we were messing around the house. I think actually one of those came from around the garage. We were working on the garage that one time down there. There's just old random stuff everywhere. That one, let's see, that one water line we were putting in, we found a bunch of, like, animal bones from where they used to bury, like, animals back in the day when, like, during, you know, well, if an animal just died, whatever. They would have to get rid of it back in the day. But, yeah. Oh, look at it. A little tractor for the win, huh? Dude, when in doubt, get the tractor out, you know? The tractor is... Where's that winch line actually attached to? Wait. Where does that attach? I think it would attach to the hitch. It attaches to, like, the back corner of the cab. That's awkward. That's alright, though. We made it work. Look at that. We're even going to park the thing. Wow. Man, I'm impressed. I don't know about y'all. Do what?
You're just thinking about, like, finding stuff out in the field.
Yeah.
Well, other than finding a lawnmower blade, granted, where all this stuff was is used to be a house, a shed.
Yeah, home site.
Well, where the house used to be before they either, I don't know if it got burnt down or tore down, and then they rebuilt the house on the other side of the property.
I got you.
So when we used to do heavy tillage,
yeah, you need to find stuff over there.
we'd find like a handle to a closet, or a door in your cabinet in the kitchen.
Okay.
Like that metal handle.
Yeah,
Door hinge.
Interesting.
A whole lawnmower blade. Obviously your horseshoes.
Yep, you always find some good old horseshoes.
Some pipe. Found a couple of whole glass jars that haven't been broken yet.
Yeah.
Granted, those were probably 100 years or so.
Oh yeah, they're ancient. Yeah. They were probably that like kind of blue glass, right? Yep. So you know how lightning rods, they had those decorative like glass balls on top?
I think so, yeah.
We find pieces of those all the time out in the what used to be where the barn was, because when the barn burned down, those crashed down, right? So they shattered, and I could probably walk out there if I went out there like tomorrow, maybe. I don't know if it's dry enough to go out there yet tomorrow, but like eventually. And I guarantee I can find a couple pieces of them things, because I think there was 3 or 4 maybe on the barn. I don't really know. I don't remember. I know the house had, I think, 3, and I saved those. They're in the shed. They're hidden in the shed, actually. I think I'm the only one that actually knows where they are.
I just keep finding like brick.
Yeah.
Brick or brick and mortar with brick, or with 2 bricks attached.
Oh. We found an old brick sidewalk one time, actually 2 times at the farm. Hey, y'all didn't know that was there, and Dad's like, yeah, that was there when I was a kid. Like, well,
The grass overgrew on top of it.
Well, you get the floods over the years that leave dirt behind, and through wind erosion, sometimes things get filled in and things just get forgotten about, So, yeah, the grass just overtakes eventually because there's, flood mud comes in or whatever. It's kind of a different, it's kind of different because of the floods, I know where you're at, you don't have to worry about that, right? Oh. Yeah, it's a little bit different because of that.
I mean, we do have one field that it floods, but granted, apparently where this spot is, there's like an underground river.
Yeah, but it's not like from a river, like flowing in.
Nope.
Kind of flood.
I mean, there is a river that's somewhat nearby one of these our fields, but it's basically a creek.
Yeah, when you start getting like river water, especially when it like breaks levees, and it gets nasty really fast. In 1995, the water broke a levee and really ran into the farm. A lot of times it backs into the farm. And when the water backs into the farm, it's not that bad. But this water ran in so bad in 95. And the problem then is it picks up a lot more junk with it. And dirt and stuff. So actually, after the flood of 95, I can remember my grandpa going through the shed and stuff. I can remember I rode on the fender of the tractor with him when he was our 995, and he had our blade on there, and he had it turned around backwards, so he wasn't like trying to dig, but he was scraping flood mud out of like our big shed and stuff. Right after the flood. Yeah, I vividly remember that. That was a time for sure. Fun little tree. You can do it. Fine. Come on. Probably shouldn't let go of that when I'm looking to. Oh, I saw a pet rough truck today, Trent. You know who that is?
Who?
Pet rough. It's a tow company. They're the ones that got that first M100, the big giant tow truck. I think they were the ones that got that. They're based over in Illinois, across the river.
Oh yeah, definitely
no. It was a really nice tow truck. Let's just put it that way. Beautiful tow truck. I didn't see the M100, but nonetheless, it was a beautiful.
The only tow truck that I've ever seen around here was during harvest. It was a twin axle tow truck.
Yeah.
Semi, but
I got you. Yeah, this was
the
like
only one I've ever seen.
This was like probably like a 35 ton, 40 ton, something like that, and set up for a long haul. So it had like a sleeper cab and everything. It was a really nice looking truck though. We went to a truck stop for lunch today.
Oh, you didn't wait till left again?
No, definitely didn't wave it left. I think I saw a drug deal happen. That's fun. Oh yeah. It's all good. I don't feel like this is the way I brought these logs over the other day. I had to bring logs to this same place the other day. Like, I guess it was the same. Yeah, I guess it was the same. Okay. Everything just feels different. It's the truck. This truck does not have a diff lock, so it's not the best. That's okay, because we're probably going to switch trucks once we get these. I'll have to drive this trailer back to the shop. It's probably blast back to the shop with this and then switch trucks for our next job. I think we might be doing, I don't know if we're, like the next thing we're going to be doing is those burnt logs, but it might be. So if we're going to do that, we're going to get a truck and a trailer that can both haul the burnt logs. It's the medium logs, for the record, is what we need, the medium body trailer or truck. I might have looked it up before stream, but don't tell anybody. Just saying. Because there's 10 of them that we need to haul, so the burnt logs. But definitely going to do a truck and trailer. I guess they all go to the same place. So that'll be a fun back and forth kind of situation. That's okay. Oh, good. All right, so let's head to the shop with this. We can park this truck and trailer. I don't think I'm going to use this anymore. I like the truck, but if it had a diff lock, it would be a really good truck. It's not bad now, but it would just be that much better if it had a diff lock. That's okay. It's all good. Right. Boy. Beast, what server host do I use for Charlotte Farm Sim? I actually don't use any server hosting companies currently. I host my server myself on a spare a PC I built for hosting reasons. I actually don't have like a preferred company at this point. I've tried several over the years, I will say that much, and they're all pretty much about the same. So, yeah. I actually did get an email from one the other day. And their offer is kind of attractive, I won't even lie. I don't know how much interest there really is, though. But it was kind of interesting. But then my morals kick in, and I'm like, I don't know if I can really, take like a partnership kind of thing with a hosting company if I don't actually use their product myself. You know what I mean? Because then I would just be like, well, everybody else, and I can't be like that. So, but they're all about the same, honestly. I've tried I've tried several over the years, and they all run pretty much the same. So I don't know if that's any help at all, which is probably not, but that's kind of my past experience, to be honest. So yeah. But I was actually impressed with an offer that I was sent the other day for like a partnership. But like I said, my morals kick in, and I just don't think I can do that. Because I don't use any company. And if I were to do a partnership, I wouldn't use... I still wouldn't use it. Just because I have my own PC. And yeah. But that's my 2 cents on it, chat. It was a really nice offer, though. Actually. Oh, can we just... Oh, God. Oh, okay. All right. Yep. Oh, boy. Okay. We made it. Oh, man. Because that would be like... That would, in a way, to me anyway, Chad, that would be like taking a sponsorship for crunchy peanut butter. I don't like crunchy peanut butter. I don't eat crunchy peanut butter. I can't stand crunchy peanut butter. But if I took a sponsorship and tried to, like, sell crunchy peanut butter, man, that would be... That'd be pretty bad, wouldn't it? Like, morally, I think my morals are kicking in, and I can't do that, so... Yeah. Just saying. And then, you know, on the other hand, I'm like, okay, we could have like an open server again. If I took this like partnership. But I don't know how much interest there is in that either, you know? So I don't know. I don't know. Not sure. Yeah. I will say though, like, I don't know how many servers you've run before, Beast, but like less mods is better. Definitely less mods is better when it comes to servers. For sure. All right, I think we're done hauling long logs for the record. So to say I'm happy about that might be a understatement. Saying. Oh yeah. All right. So if we're gonna haul, we gotta be able to. Adam might be the truck. The Adam is so slow. But the Adam might be the solution. Might just be the truck for the job. Like, despite it being miserably slow. Might be the truck for the job. Because I think... that right there, that's what we need. Medium, yeah. What was already on there, okay. Alright. Must have beacons. We must have beacons. Alright, let's get ourselves a trailer, hopefully, for this too. That's not... I don't know about that. What trailer do we want? Sad hauls, I'm assuming that means small logs. Medium? What's that trailer right there that... I feel like that's not... I mean, it says it has an M, logs. I'm assuming that means medium. That one over there looks smaller, so I'm assuming that's the small trailer variant of it. Yeah. The uprights are small. Yeah, there's only 4 uprights on that trailer, so that's definitely a smaller trailer. Okay. 'Cause I know Scoot tried that trailer the other day, and that did not work out for him. So, but yeah, what job are we doing? Okay, so we gotta go. It all takes place over there. Okay, let's go. All right, Adam is a great truck. It's slow, but we're gonna run it. Come on, truck. Playing game. I'm doing that. Look at that. Wow, that looks aggressive. Wow. Remember, we're working towards our driving achievements, so we have to take a long drive with the Atom truck. Well, that's okay because we're working towards an achievement. Just saying. Come on. Why this game is doing that sometimes, I don't know. Not the controller, apparently. We figured that out, chat. That's okay. So the real question that should be out there, chat, is what are we playing Monday? What am I going to play Monday? Are we going to play this on Monday? We're going to play Farm Together 2 on Monday? Barbie's Horse Adventure? I don't know. Never played that, for the record. I know it's a game, I've just never played it. Don't plan on it.
Restart on Railroader.
Restart on that Railroader for one day? Yeah. That would be funny, actually.
Restart, take all alone.
Yeah, we should play something. What would be like it's Memorial Day on Monday. Like warships?
Well, yeah, we haven't played that in a while.
We'll blow some stuff up? I don't know. Might have to play that one by ear, Sean, honestly, for Monday. I got a long weekend to think about it, you know?
But you could not stream on Monday and stay in TeamSpeak, and then we could play the shooty games in,
We played Railroader to lead into 22, did we? You say not stream on Monday, but do what?
like, play the games that we can't play on stream?
Oh, like off stream?
Yeah. Like, Ready or Not.
Dude, I haven't played that ever. I'm so bad at that game, to be honest. Because I don't play it enough, and my reaction times are not what they used to. Wait.
Oh, speaking of that game, apparently last time the group of us played it, August 10th.
Oh, that when there was an update?
DLC.
Okay. All right, I'm gonna stay on pavement with Adam. We're gonna take a drive, chat. It's gonna be a drive, but I don't really care. Again, working towards the driving achievements. That's what I'm here for. They still haven't put out what times, have they, Sean?
I haven't seen anything. Granted, whoever runs Giant Social is kind of slacking on it.
Oh, I played Railroader. You mean Railroads Online? Did I play online or Railroader? I don't think Railroader was out then, was it? I don't actually know. We could download. We could go start up one of the Railroad Online, Trent. One of the already laid out maps, and like just check that out. Online, okay, that's what I thought. That could be kind of funny. Probably 3 Eastern, 3 a.m. Eastern, maybe. I don't know. We'll be here, though. I think I got a shipping confirmation on my collector edition. Oh, I think it'll be here Tuesday, allegedly.
Speaking of stuff being shipped, my Lego is now supposed to be here Monday.
Oh. Speaking of things being shipped, my new chair got here yesterday. It wasn't supposed to be here till Monday. Just saying. So, yeah. A 7 a.m. stream? Oh, my God. Yeah, Sean, I'll be bright-eyed and bush-tailed, buddy. I'll be chipper. Okay. Said no one ever about me. Chipper. It's all good, man. It's all good. It'll come out when it comes out. We'll be playing it as soon as we can. I will say the one thing I'm trying to avoid a lot of the stuff because I just want to like learn it as we go. But I did go read up on the GPS today. I did, and the new courseplay basically. Let's just be real. That's what it is. So we know you won't be here for 3 a.m. Why not? I'm up every night till like 5, Sean. So 3's nothing.
Yeah, 3 a.m. is really nothing.
Ain't nothing anymore. I literally was on TikTok so long last night, it said, wave to Tony Rigatoni. He just got up for work. And I was like, no, I got to go to bed.
Tony gets on TikTok at 3 a.m.
It was like 5. He gets up at like 4:30, 5 o'clock, I think, every day.
First thing he does,
like 5.
TikTok.
That only happens when a new farm sim comes out. Wow, Fire Shadow, what's up, man? How you doing today? You're not wrong, Fire. It's gonna be a good time, boys. That's all I know. We're gonna have a lot of fun. We're gonna learn a lot. We're gonna complain, I'm sure, about some stuff, but like that's fine. All good. Part of the process, you know. Part of the process. I think I'm gonna put together a. I don't know about y'all, but our Walmart has like the pickup where you can like order stuff on the app and then just like go to the parking lot and they bring it out to you. I think I might do one of those orders. I've never done it before.
The Walmart is, at least by me, it's not bad. It's just you get there and you tell the app that you're there, and then you gotta tell the app which
what parking spot you're in. Yeah.
And what color your vehicle is.
And I believe they like schedule you.
Truck.
They schedule you a time too.
Yeah.
Yeah. Fireshed, I'm having a great day, man. I'm having a great day today. I got to put like hours on the lawnmower, so like I'm great. Yeah. Just saying. Polar Bear, hello. How are you doing? I'm doing good.
Interesting.
Go to bed early Monday so you can get up at 3 a.m. Possibly, Kimmy. Possibly.
Apparently people that have a PS5, they can see a countdown from when...
Oh, really?
25 is.
Interesting. Very, very interesting. Which, by the way, I do have... We're not doing this tonight, but like maybe next week we'll do it. I do have like an Xbox and a PlayStation like cards to give away or Farm Sim or whatever. Technically it's just money so people can spend it on whatever they want for Xbox or PlayStation, but I did secure some the other day, so your 8 p.m. canceled. Let's go. Let's go, Polar Bear. GG's. Let's go.
And their Twitter thing, that's definitely a Westbridge.
Interesting. But
you know, how like they usually do like a throwback or a throwback or whatever day.
Yeah.
Let's race with the little chicken.
Oh, are they doing the choose that Pokemon?
No, they
it's
did a
Pikachu.
Who knows where to find this cube? Hashtag Throwback Thursday, and it's like a dead giveaway. It's the
did you ever watch Pokemon back in the day, Trent?
I mean, I kind of paid attention to it.
Well, they always, when they would go to commercial, like in the middle of the show, they'd, you know, do, I guess that Pokemon, and every single time I would scream, it's Pikachu! It was never Pikachu. But I was that guy. Okay, we want to go down here and up. I don't really like that road, actually. Strike that. We're gonna go here, cross, up, ka-chow, ka-chow, ka-chow. Hooray! Let's go. I got you, Chow. We'll fire up when we fire up, you know? It is what it is. You know, whatever time. I basically told Dad today when we were looking at the calendar, we pulled into the farm and just sat in the truck for like 10 minutes today. And we were talking about like schedule and stuff, and you know, I basically told him like, hey, I'm free after tonight. Like, I'm free until Monday morning. Basically is what I told Dad. And even Monday, I'm probably free for most of the day, you know. Yeah, so that's pretty much what I told him. So it's a whole thing. It's the squirrely one.
Yeah, that brake stuff.
It is the squirrely one.
What's up, Dan?
Oh, you know, not a whole lot. Still not playing on the new PC because, you know, I can't find my dang thumb drive.
No.
So I can, you know, load operating systems and update BIOS.
Do you have an external hard drive?
I do, but they're currently like
have a bunch of stuff on them.
One of them's got like 500 gigs of photos, and the other one's got like a terabyte of movies.
Okay.
So I'm gonna go to the store tomorrow since you know I'm off and buy another thumb drive.
Yeah, but then you'll find the other thumb drive.
Yeah, but that's not a bad thing to have laying around.
That is fine, you know.
Yeah.
But I'm not gonna sit here, you know, hoping it's gonna magically appear again.
Yeah.
Until I go and buy another one.
Because I'll be honest.
I want to play on the new Beast.
Okay. I'll be honest. I've never actually used a thumb drive to do that. I've always used an external hard drive.
Yeah.
Actually, this last time I did that, I used a micro SD card and a card reader.
You know, I was actually thinking about that.
Yep, I did it.
I have plenty of those.
As long as you have a big one, big enough one.
Like I have, let's see here. I've got a 128 gigabyte.
I forget what it needs. It's not a lot.
I have 128 gigabyte. I have.
But that's how I did Windows the last time I did it.
I have a 32 gigabyte. Hold on, let me keep going here.
Although actually nowadays I just clone drives, to be honest. I love cloning drives. That's all right. Well, Six, what's up, man? How you doing today? Welcome in, sir. All as well. But that sucks. You can't get the new PC going. It's pretty looking though, Dan. I will say I saw the picture in Discord.
I'll tell you what. So it's sitting on the floor, like where I left it after I, you know, did the initial see if it powers up.
Yeah.
And it doesn't look like it has a side class panel. It's kind of trippy, and I'm like, that thing's sexy.
Oh,
it just looks so nice.
Awesome. That's awesome. Well, 6, I'm in a great mood today. I put hours on the lawnmower today. I mowed up some leaves and a bunch of grass and mowed the farm. So I mowed up a bunch of corn debris that blew into the farm yard the other day. And
can't believe you took the mower out when it's this wet.
well, I didn't want to, but it was kind of a thing of like, we need to like get on with it so we can start working on other stuff, you know? So I actually brought the lawnmower home last night. It spent the night in the backyard last night under the watchful eye of the security cameras.
And it still has all the wheels.
Yeah.
Wow.
Dude, it was sitting right in front of my camera. Where I live is not the hood, Trent. It's across the street from me, okay? Like, you go up to the main road and then cross the main road, it's right there. That's the
I'm
hood.
not saying that's coming tomorrow.
Uh-oh. That goes inbound tomorrow?
I don't know which one I had, because one Lego come in, and then I bought some parts to fix the crane, even though I figured out what was wrong with the crane. I just routed the cable wrong.
Oh.
I spent like
It ain't got no gas in it, huh?
7 cents on pieces of plastic, and then I had paper shipping.
All right. I will say, look how beautiful this looks. I know you're not gonna be able to tell at all, but look how beautiful that grass looks in the backyard, man. I mowed that today. Look how good that looks. Looks really good. I know you guys can't tell, but man.
Dude, there's that dead spot back there, so.
You know what that actually used to be, Trent? That used to be our garden. We had a huge garden in our backyard back in the day. And when we quit, like, gardening, we never planted. We just kind of let, like, the weeds take over. And, well, that just kind of happened. So
5 o'clock somewhere.
It's 5 o'clock somewhere. All right, we're going to go.
Yeah, John, I have at least 328 gigabyte micro SDs, and I'm pretty sure the one of my cameras like a 256.
It tells you on the Microsoft website how big of a drive.
I think it needs to be like 32 gigs.
Yeah, I don't think it's a lot. Yeah.
I had specifically for the PC, like when I built my first one.
Yeah.
It was like a 64 gig specifically for doing the OS and doing updates to whatnot. And I don't know what I did with it now. So it's one of those like.
Oh, because you'll need to do your network drivers too, probably, won't you?
Yeah, I want to do like all the BIOS, all the motherboard updates from the website before I start like going nuts with it, you know.
Yeah. Yeah. But, oh, Lord, don't do that. Yeah, because the BIOS, you do have to do from some kind of other drive. Yeah. No, that's what I used the SD card for, was the BIOS update I just did like a couple months ago now on my gaming computer, because I had never done one of them before. But yeah, that's what I used the SD card for, yeah. Because for some reason, I don't think I own a thumb drive anymore.
I have one at work, but like it's what I use, so like
yeah,
not on our normal work computers, because you know you plug something in that's not supposed to be plugged in, you lose your computer access.
You get in trouble.
But like we have other computers, we have these workbooks that we use for our aircraft and maintenance and all that stuff.
Yeah,
you can plug thumb drives into those all day long, you know. So that's how I would transfer stuff between them.
Gotcha.
Because they weren't networked together like that.
Yeah.
And so, you know, it's got lots of documents on it, and other stuff. It's kind of like a, almost like an archive at this point.
But no, SD card SD card should do what you want to do.
Yeah, I'll try it tomorrow. I'm off tomorrow, so I'll have all day to do it. I don't feel like moving anything around right now.
That's alright. Tuesday.
It is pretty though. Like I said, real pretty.
Thank you.
I think I gave you a GG's in Discord to those pictures. That's pretty sure. Yeah.
Oh, did you see all my Legos?
No. Did I?
Oh, I haven't looked at Discord.
Oh, them are all Legos?
That's all Legos.
No. Really?
Not like name brand Lego. More Fago.
Like off brand. Okay, I'll give you a thumbs up.
You know, some Temu, some Amazon. But yeah, that's at my office at work.
Dude, first time ordered this rug off Temu that's supposed to be like the world, but on like a globe kind of, but a rug, you know, like a map.
Mm-hmm.
And it's all messed up. It's not Earth. It's some other planet. It's so bad. It's terrible. Like, yeah, it's bad. It's really bad. Like, let's put it this way. Like, Alaska is on the right side of the map, okay? Not the left. Like every other map.
Mirrored it?
Yeah, I don't know. No, it's like California is the left edge of the map, and then it like resets like Alaska's on the right. And it's like that's not how maps. That's not how maps are. Just saying, it's bad. It's really bad. That's all I know.
The only non-Lego I have is the crawler crane. That's the grapple.
Gotcha.
Might have got it off a Wish.
Oh, neighbor guy's got a big trailer he's pulling up with right now. He better not park in front of my house. Keep going, buddy. We parked in front of his house today for a little while. In fairness, I was cleaning up the gutter, the curb in front of our house. The guy across the street has a tree that's been shedding, and they all were piled there, and then they got wet, and then they started like to rot. So I was cleaning that up, so we couldn't park in front of our own house with the truck and trailer today. We had no option but to park in front of, you know, fancy pants over here, you know. Saying. This trailer's wicked, by the way. It has like an extra articulation point. I don't know if it's supposed to or not, but it does.
Reminds me of the Farm Sim.
Yeah.
Prayers.
Actually, yeah. Yeah, quite a bit. Oh, no. No, 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 no.
See, that's going to cause you
a bit. Fine. Behind the truck, not next to the truck. How about that?
But you can't block the articulation?
No. Unfortunately. I like the locking tandem on it though. That's really nice. The axles kind of move with each other. It's really cool. But yeah, I didn't have an option. We had to park where we had to park. Just happened to be in front of Fancy Pants' house. Oh, the humanity. I don't think he was home though at the time. I don't think he really cares too much if he's not home. He probably does, to be honest. Whatever. It's whatever. Come on, buddy. Oh, God. We were talking about something a minute ago, and I had something to say about it, and I can't remember what it was.
The Legos that I ordered today are supposed to be here on release day.
Oh, I get all those ads on Instagram for Temu Legos all the time, by the way.
I don't think I've
buy
ever
them
been on that
all
site.
the time.
They had one that was like a backhoe, but it had a bunch of electric motors in it to like run it all, and I was like, ooh, that's kind of cool looking. Came with a remote control and everything, and I was like, ooh. But no, I did not buy it.
Kind of like stuff. I went down a rabbit hole on YouTube, John.
Okay, which one?
That's not the right one.
Temu Legos?
Well, it's not a Lego.
There's probably a YouTube channel for Temu Legos.
But it might be RC.
Okay. Excavators? Or just the German RCs in general?
This one looks like you can actually buy it.
Oh my god. Leonard.
Hi, Leonard.
And it does require actual hydraulic fluid.
How's it going, Leonard?
Going good. Why
Awesome.
are you laughing at me?
You what?
Why are you laughing at me?
I was laughing at Trent's RC excavator video in Discord requires hydraulic oil. That's what I was laughing at.
Yeah, you better be.
I would never laugh at you, sir. You're clearly not funny. That was good, right?
I'll see myself out now. Glad to see you guys in another 3 weeks.
So how's the weather? He actually just left. All right.
I kid.
That was a fast 3 weeks.
Wasn't it? Time flies. You having fun?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm struggling in the mud. It's a good time.
Yeah. So weather's good. It's raining.
I see that. Yeah. It's raining here too. In my game, you know. So we went to the farm the other day, right? On Wednesday.
Uh-huh.
And on Monday, Dad had emptied 2 inches of rain out of the gauge. Okay.
Okay.
Gauge was full on Wednesday. It holds 5.
Goodness.
Yeah. So we did talk to a farmer today, and he said they got 7 inches of rain, which was big. That's what we had too. So. That's a lot of rain in 3 days.
Yeah.
A lot of rain. A lot of water sitting around right now down in the country. Just saying. I was thinking of taking a boat out across some fields. You know, it gets that bad in places right now. But you know, all the crops are out here, and everybody's got their tillage done, so it's all good.
Yeah.
It doesn't really matter. You taking
I'm
off next?
unsupervised until Monday.
Do what?
I'm unsupervised until Monday.
No. Wow.
Yep.
You taking next week off?
No.
No? Me either. I have to work every day.
Tough.
It is, man. It is. Like 12-hour days, too. Maybe 14s. I don't know. Maybe 16s. You never know.
You work in my schedule.
Hey, now. Hey, now.
But you know what my wife did before she left?
What's that?
Supper.
Was she making a bunch of spaghetti for you?
Hold on.
She made spaghetti.
Nah, she made tacos.
No, he buys those at the restaurant.
That's only at a certain time, though.
I mean, the way he talks about the tacos, nobody.
Hold
can
on.
like,
Hold on.
It's spaghetti.
Oh my goodness.
She made you spaghetti.
She made me spaghetti before she left because she knows what's good for her.
Could you put like spaghetti with like sauce and meat? Could you just like put that in a crock pot and have it hot like all day? You'd have to make that kind of saucy, wouldn't you?
That's what I was gonna say. You probably have to have it pretty saucy.
Yeah, I'm not about that. It's like a crock pot of spaghetti kind of sounds good. Not gonna lie. It's the whole crock pot. I'm here for it.
That's basically what she left me.
Yeah?
The whole crock pot worth.
Nice. So you're gonna like carb load all weekend.
Yeah, that'll be supper today, supper tomorrow, maybe lunch and supper Saturday, maybe lunch and supper Sunday.
Well, at some point you got to get some tacos. Let's be real. I mean, come
I
on.
might have to get tacos Saturday.
Here you go.
Did I just come back to tacos?
Maybe your life changing. I've heard.
All right, where are we going? I'll eat some tacos.
All right,
Sauce life.
tacos at my house Saturday at noon.
Let's go. I'm not streaming, so that's perfect.
What?
You're not?
Oh, I'm not streaming this weekekend.
Why?
What?
Did you guys just hear this for the first time?
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, so yeah, I'm not streaming tomorrow or Saturday.
That's it. Unsubscribe.
Whoa.
Unfollow.
I need to have a talk with HR because this was not approved.
Stars.
Who's HR these days? Is Storm still HR? I hear
Yes, that guy that does come around a lot.
he was lurking the other day. I saw him lurking. I don't know who HR is these days. So here's the thing. One, I have a bunch of stuff to like to do with Christmas lights and such.
Oh, I guess it is Christmas light season.
But like we're not actually putting many up right now because like we're doing like behind the scenes work for Christmas lights, if that makes sense.
I mean, it's not. Thanksgiving hasn't even happened yet, John.
I know, but my show has to be ready for Thanksgiving. Yeah, like everything's done by Thanksgiving for me. Any hoozles. But Pops and I are working on kind of like behind the scenes stuff, and then the biggest thing, you know what this weekend is, right? Right.
I think so.
What's the button to hit? Oh, it's literally on my screen. It's C. I need fuel. It's early access weekend for 25, right?
Oh, yeah.
And I'm not getting it. Right? So, and that's fine. I'm not whining. I'm not crying about it. It is what it is. But I don't want every person and their brother because it's already happening.
Why aren't you playing the new
Exactly.
one?
So I'm just not going to be here this weekend. So.
You know, that part makes sense.
Because over here at Puma Plow, we're pumas and not giant sheep. Boom. Hashtag boom. Put it on a t-shirt.
Oh, that was good. Don't mind that trailer back there. It's fine. But anyway, so it's already been happening for like a long time now. And yeah, I just don't want to deal with it. Plus, like I said, and the other thing, like once the game's available on Steam, you know, I'll be streaming like 12 hours a day for about a week or so.
So when does 25 come out?
So I think the best guess is probably going to be like
Bear0313 cheered Dex 100. Put it on a t-shirt, Gary.
Gary. Who's Gary? Like the meow from like SpongeBob? All right. Bear, thanks to the bits. I think probably the best guess is going to be like sometime early Tuesday morning for us, like 3 a.m. Eastern or something.
Okay.
So
If you make a missing stream tomorrow and Saturday by like Wednesday at 8:57 in the morning, then you'll be.
yeah, sure. Uh-huh.
Okay.
Whatever you say, bud.
Heard it here first. I'll be back.
Whatever Leonard says, chat, just smile and nod. I've learned that with him. Just smile and nod. It's the best. It's the best thing to do.
Mm-hmm.
It really is. All right, let's go. Load number 2 and 3. Come on. Or 3 and 4. Sorry. I know how to count. I swear. Oh, man.
The Trent, you see my my message there?
I swear I know how to count. Is that actually a thing?
No.
I was like, that's the longest hashtag ever. I can't read that much.
No, that's just, you know, me making jokes that I didn't want to put in chat.
Wow. See, we know when we can preload the game. I don't know if they're doing preload. I have no idea, Big Bird, unfortunately. I hope they do, because it's nice, but I don't know if they will. $15 hours until Wednesday at 8. Wow. Wow. E57, so before lunch. Wow. Yeah, I don't know about that. Oh, man. But no, it's all good. Like I said, there's, you know, the biggest thing for taking off next week, honestly, or taking off this, not next week, sorry. For taking off this weekend is just the simple fact of, you know, I don't mind taking a little bit of time off because it's going to be crazy next week and really for a few weeks to come because, like, I'm going to be streaming at night for probably, like, 2 weeks or so, like, streaming every night, probably pretty late. And then, like, get up the next morning and go work on lights and then come in here and try to stream at night again, you know, so.
Put the trunk.
Oh, I've already said that, Dan. It's everybody knows that already. So. Oh, I got you, Blueberry. Yeah, could be. Don't know, man. Don't know. But no, it's all good. So. Yeah. And you know, like I said the other day, like if we were gonna be this weekend doing the thing, I wouldn't be here tonight. I would have not been here tonight. I may not have been here Tuesday. I would have taken some time off just earlier, you know? So yeah. I bet you we'll see a map eventually, Sean. Assuming that's yet to come. But you never know. Alright now. Alright now.
Bear0313 cheered Dex 500. You know what's funny? No early access and you'll still be the #1 streamer for Farm Sim.
Bear, appreciate the bits. Let's hope. Alright. Let's hope.
There's no hope.
There is no
hope. Straight facts.
Right. Oh.
It's straight facts. I mean, you streamed Farm Sim 15 last week.
Yeah, I know.
And
I was the #1 streamer in Farm Sim 15 last week.
Viewers.
Last Saturday was massive. It was a huge stream. Yeah. Big Mert, I'm the same way, man. I did go read about the GPS slash, let's just be honest. We can just call it courseplay. Because that's pretty much what it's going to be. The new hired worker thing. I did read up on that today a little bit because that's been like one thing I've been very curious about since they, you know, announced it. So I won't talk about it too much, but I did read up on it quite a bit today. They put out like a whole blog post today. Looks interesting. I'll say that much. Looks very interesting. On truck. I was going to turn around while I was empty this time. Instead of turning around while I was full.
Hey, I'm back.
Welcome back.
So I have a question for you.
I didn't think you'd ever come back.
I know you missed me so bad.
I did, actually. What's up?
Like what's the excitement level for 25? I mean, we like a 5 out of 10 or a 6 or what are we at?
You know, oh gosh, what is the excitement level, Chad? Out of like a scale of 1 to 10. 10 being like, you're gonna pee your pants. You're so excited. I'm not 10. I'm not gonna pee my pants, you know. Probably like a good solid 7, 8.
Yeah.
That's what I would say.
I don't even know if I pre-ordered it yet. Just been very busy, you know.
Yeah.
Very busy. Like this is I think this is the first time I've sat down at my computer in 2 weeks. Almost 2 weeks.
Can we just take a minute for Plugger -1?
Ooh, ouch. Yeah. Can confirm. Have not pre-ordered yet.
Oh, small equipment. Haven't done that forever. I gotcha. All right, Sean, hang on. I gotta dig out the magic ball. Hang on. I don't keep it readily available anymore. Will the
John, the answer
24
is no.
car win the championship?
Ask later, when the time is right.
Ooh, so ominous. So ominous. Dirty Josh, what's going on, bro? How you doing? What's poppin'? Man. So, Leonard, this weekend, you want to, like, install a new M.2 in one of my computers for me? Appreciate it. Thanks.
Listen, dog, I'm going to be real busy.
Playing Satisfactory.
Actually, I haven't played that in, like, 2 weeks.
Really? We finished it the other day. We sent the elevator for the last time.
I heard that.
It was cool. It's actually really neat what all happens.
Leonard, did you see my picture
No.
of the new PC?
No.
In Discord.
It's pretty. The only sad part about Satisfactory the other night, there's the one golden statue that you have to buy for an achievement.
Yeah.
And it cost 1,000 tickets.
Yeah.
But each person has to buy it to get the achievement.
Oh, really?
Not like whoever's on the map at the time. Yeah. So my server's still running. Trying to get, at least Left and Bear their achievements. So, or whoever else, wants it. I don't. That server can run. It doesn't matter. So. Yeah. Just got out of the showers. You were welding on a trailer today. Dude, there's nothing I want to do more after welding than take a shower. I'm not going to lie. It's weird, I know. But yeah. Big Mert, I did sell everything, almost everything in the Farm Sim 22 map, yes. I posted pictures, screenshots in Discord of all of our, total numbers for Elm Creek 4X, yeah. It's been like a week ago or something now, but yeah, they were posted. I think we drove 700 miles. No, it's more than that. 70,000? I don't know what it was. It was a bunch. How many tickets are we back to? Probably getting close to 400. Obel, something like that. So the cool thing, last night I messed around in Satisfactory. We're now manufacturing batteries. Because for some reason we didn't make batteries before. And I may have set up a drone with a drone route. Hauling empty canisters over to Bear's new rocket fuel factory. Yeah. You got a Pixel 9 Pro XL yesterday. Very nice. Gosh, very nice. How is it? I'm assuming you're liking it, right? I would hope. Actually, I was going to tell Bear. Bear, you have canisters, by the way. You're welcome. It's not a lot, but there's canisters. By the way, rocket fuel in a jetpack? Look out. It makes you go really high, really fast.
It's almost you're like a, wait for it,
Rocket Man? Right?
Yeah, I said rocket.
Oh, I didn't hear
It's
it.
almost like you're a rocket.
Yeah, a little bit, actually. It's kind of weird how that works, yeah. Rocket Man. Yeah, it's a good time.
The last time I played Satisfactory, I think it was Sunday before last.
Oh, wow.
I built a train track around the entire outside of the map.
Nice. Are you working on your achievement for train track plane?
Oh no, I had that way before I even started.
Oh,
that.
okay. That's cool.
It started to be cool to do.
All right.
It takes 10 minutes to go around that thing.
Oh, wow.
On a train.
All right. Oh, Bear, it's awesome. Yeah. Bear, have you seen the plastic and rubber? I finished that the other day, too. I've put in a ton of Satisfactory in the past, little bit. Like, I think Tuesday night I played for just like 7 hours. Like, all off stream, just kind of chilling. I think I put in like 7 hours Tuesday. Last night, I think
does it go,
put in like 4. What?
His train. So imagine with a lot of those straight lines.
I don't know. The
Trains-
map's not square, dog.
Trains have a maximum speed.
Oh.
When they're on flat land, it's actually not that much. Okay. Awesome, Bear. Awesome. Thank you. That was one of those projects, like, I kind of blinked and it was like 3 hours later. And then I was like, my eyes hurt.
That's how my train track was, dude.
Yeah. You just get in the zone and the time just disappears. You just don't realize what's going on.
Gonna go to AutoZone.
I mean, last night I think I watched like 4 episodes of ER and I blinked, you know, like, or I listened to ER while I was, you know, Satisfactory in. Oh, we're also making power shards or power, yeah, shards. No, yeah. You know, the problem with those is you can't sloop them, or not sloop them. You can sloop them. You cannot put them in the awesome sink, which is very unfortunate. Because I might have backed up our entire sorter last night because I didn't realize that. I fixed the problem though. It's fine. Everything's fine. What's the other thing we're making now too? Oh no, I set up a temporary thing. I don't remember what it's called now. But they go in that that power thing with the sloop power thing. There's a thing you can put in there to make even more power. And I made a few of those the other day. I didn't realize it was like, I just wanted to mess with it, honestly. Oh, we don't really need more power. We're making 93,000 power, I think, now. So it's pretty good. But that's all right. That's your satisfactory update, even though we finished that game, but we're still playing it. It happens. There's really no end point, so it's all good. All right, so this is load number 2. I need to. I gotta make 5 trips, by the way. This same trip back and forth 5 times. Just for the record. So you can add another 15. Actually, Bear, have you seen? There's a thing on there called ionized rocket fuel. I think that's what it's called. And that even, like, it's a whole nother different thing. I'm pretty sure that's what it's called. Ionized fuel, and then you can make it into ionized rocket fuel or something. Yeah, it's another step. So, yeah. Alien power augmenter. Blanchment, that's the thing I was thinking of. I couldn't remember the name of. I made some the other day. I didn't make a lot. I just wanted to see what they did, honestly. And I know what they do now, and I think I left the factory up for that. And maybe I'd take it down. I don't remember. I put it in the swamp factory that I had going on. So. Yeah. It's actually a really cool animation. Yeah. I saved some of them. I have them on my person in there, and I was going to show the guys one of those days if I catch somebody in there. Like, come here, look at this. It's cool. Yeah, it's actually really neat. But there's massive problems actually out at the desert factory, and if we were going to continue to play, like, I need to rebuild a lot of the desert factory, to be honest. And I just don't really feel like it. So, I'm not going to. But yeah. Sean, you got Cars, the video game. A chow. Interesting. Very, very interesting. All right. I didn't know they made a video game, I'll be honest. It's probably a couple years old, I guess. I don't actually know. Interesting. Fun. But I will say, I think after last night making the batteries and like sending the drone across the map, I think I'm done playing now. I shouldn't say that. I might play some this weekend, but I think I'm done. I think. I don't really know what else to do in there, so. Besides rebuild the desert factory, and I really kind of don't want to. But I cannot get enough silica through that factory, and I cannot get enough cable through that factory right now, so. And the only thing I can think to do is redo the belts and put storages in by the train. It's a whole thing. How's this going on? I'm doing well. How are you? Papa. 2006, Sean. Holy cow. Wow. He came out with new DLC every month, you'd be hooked. Oh, yeah. I can see that. There was a big update today for Satisfactory. I don't know what they changed, but I think it was like 1.3 gig or something like that. Oh, that's true, Obex. Yeah, that's true. Haven't messed with the teleporters yet. I don't know how they work. Maybe I'll mess with that in my free time this weekend a little bit, huh? Quite possible. You never know. Although for some reason in chat, I've been seeing it it's all over TikTok, man. There's I think it's called Fast Food Simulator, where you like have a fast food restaurant and you have to like, you know, flip the burgers and fry the fries and you got the ice cream, you know. I don't know why. I'm like, I kind of want to play it. But like I don't at the same time, but I kind of do. It looks fun, and it has multiplayer, and it looks hilarious in multiplayer. So, just saying. Oh yeah. Playing Fenton Forest on Farm Sim 19. Very nice. Fenton Forest. That was a good map. Remember that one? It's a great map. There's so many good Farm Sim maps over the years. There's probably, you know, hundreds of good maps that I've never even played. But there's a lot of good ones over the years. Oh yeah. It's gonna be really weird next week, by the way, Chad. I'm gonna stream on Wednesday.
Oh.
That's gonna be strange, man. Yeah, Sean found it. So it's not even like it's got a demo. It's not even a full game, is it? But tell me that doesn't look like fun. Just saying. There's something about it that looks like fun to me.
On stream or off stream?
I think it could be more fun off stream.
So is that what we played Monday?
I don't know. I mean, it's a free demo, so you might as well play it, right? No, not a possible start, Sean. There will be. Not this Sunday, but next Sunday. I will be here. Yeah, I'll stream that Sunday. Yeah.
Oh, yeah?
Well, so here's what I'll do. Let's just say Farm Sim comes out Tuesday, the 12th, right? Okay. What I will probably do, because Pops works on Tuesdays, meaning he's not going to make me go to work on Christmas lights, okay? Because he'll be at work. So probably what I'll do is I'll stream from Tuesday to Tuesday Not nonstop or anything, but like, you know, a lot of hours every day, right? And then, so like that Wednesday, I would stream at night and not during the day. So my hours will get cut, but I do have to work on Christmas lights at some point, you know? So yeah. And we're gonna do like a bunch of the yard stuff different this year. Normally we like bring everything home and pile it in the backyard, and then I can work on it here and there, but the rabbits like to chew on it when it's in the backyard. And yeah, something like that, Sean, at least. I don't know. We'll see. We'll play it by ear. But this year we're gonna bring home, like, you know, let's say a couple deer and then just put them in the display right away. And it's like, just put them out. They're going to be done. Like, be ready to go kind of thing. Kind of how we're going to do it this year. So it'll be a little different. But that's all right. Cooking up supplies. We need a pizza making game then. Is what we really need, and like a you know, a Mountain Dew manufacturing, what's it called, sim game. Just saying.
Oh yeah, I should probably just pack up my
yeah,
my little refrigerator.
You should probably stock up, Trent. Yeah. Yep.
Just gotta move it from one refrigerator to another refrigerator.
I'm telling you, I think I'm gonna do one of them, like Walmart pickup orders. Although actually we noticed tonight, because we were over there before stream, obviously, that not only does Walmart have like 30 parking spots for pickup, but Sam's Club has a whole like thing for pickup now. And I'm like, I kind of like that idea, because I can't stand going into Sam's and like, yeah, there's too many people. So. I believe it's like a burger restaurant, Obelix. So you have like burgers, fries, sodas, milkshake, or not milkshakes, but like a sundae of ice cream, just like a thing with ice cream in it. I'm pretty sure that's all that's in there right now. I could be wrong. Like I said, I've watched people on TikTok play it. So yeah.
Have you seen the game Star Trucker?
I have. I don't understand it.
Like truck sim, but in space. What's there not to understand?
I don't know. It doesn't hit home for me.
Well, you don't hit home for me either.
Well, that's okay.
No, I don't know. I saw it today and I was like, I really don't know what to think about that.
I don't mean this with like disrespect, but I feel like that's a game my buddy Casey would like. You know?
Oh, yeah.
But he plays like Star Citizen.
Yeah.
So yeah. Kimmy, I don't believe there's any chicken nuggies in the game, but I could be wrong. Again, it is just a demo. It's not actually the full game yet, so I would assume they would expand it more.
What game?
Fast food simulator.
Ugh.
It looks like fun.
Yucky.
Have you seen it?
No.
It looks like fun.
You know what would be even more fun than that fast food simulator?
What's that?
You do it in VR. All right, so
no.
Like 3 years ago now, we did like an organizational day, and my platoon, a couple of the guys had their VR headset things, and I was literally like flipping burgers or making Chinese food.
I was gonna say, you need to be like the hibachi guy with the paddle, you know, and you're doing the. Oh man, that would actually be really fun.
I'm not gonna lie, I started playing it. Next thing you know, 45 minutes had passed, and I'm like, okay, somebody else can have a turn because this is awesome.
Well, I'll just get me a set of them Apple VR things. Oh wait, they stopped production on those, or they're going to stop production on those. My bad.
On what?
The Apple VR thing.
Oh,
they gave up on that. I guess they just decided it wasn't selling enough or something.
Yeah,
I don't know.
Expensive.
I don't know if they've already stopped production or they're going to stop at the end of the year. Something like that. Oh, they're outrageous. I think I said it's like one of the most expensive things Apple's ever made. Something like that. I don't know. I'm not an Apple guy. I saw a video on TikTok, so must be true. But you know, the potential, you know, think about like you go to a burger joint. There's a lot of stuff they sell, you know. So you could expand that game quite a bit to like chicken nuggets and chicken sandwiches, obviously, and like, you know, different types of ice cream and chili, and I mean, there's all kinds of stuff. So yeah, slow food simulator. It's true. That's true. Yeah, it does take a while. I don't know. To me, it's one of those games that would be fun to play off stream and just scream at each other the whole time. You know?
Well, if we're gonna do that, we might as well just play Overcooked.
No, that game's stressful.
We already played it before.
I know, and it's stressful.
But it's funny off stream.
It's hilarious, but it's stressful. This game doesn't have like I don't think it has like time limits and stuff. So, but I think you have to like get the product in off the truck and like put, you know, stuff in the fridge and stuff in the freezer and like all that. I'm pretty sure. I might download it later just for fun. It's free. I might as well. I don't know if I'll ever play it on stream, but yellow. Yo, oh. Dad, I feel like we've just been driving back and forth on the same road for a while, because we have. I need 10 of these. It's crazy. Just saying. A lot of burnt logs. That's okay. Got fast food sim, slow food sim, stressful food sim. That would be Overcooked. Yeah, that game gets way too stressful. Just saying. It's fun and chaotic, but no, too much. That's okay. Salad in the freezer and fries in storage. I don't think they have salads in that game, but that's another thing they could add to it eventually, sure. You could add a lot of things to it, really. That's all right. Oh. This job would have been great when we had like 4 people in your chat. Like everybody haul logs. Just saying. That's alright. It's all good. Boy. Yeah, it's kind of like golf with your friends. We can't really play that on stream. If we do, I'm gonna have to mute TeamSpeak. Y'all can talk amongst yourselves.
Yeah, that is facts.
I know how Trent gets. It's funny though, but not really stream appropriate.
Kind of miss Phil throwing his mouse.
Has Phil not been around lately?
Nobody's been around Sunday.
Oh, really? That hasn't been coming in? Oh, man. I wonder if he's still trying to get his PC all working. Man. Hopefully he gets his setup working before Tuesday. Just saying.
I think he's been on his new PC all along. It's just a long con.
Could you imagine? Nah, I don't think so. I'm pretty sure he just opened it.
No, I think he's been...
Have you seen the pictures of his setup? So he's got two 65-inch TVs sitting in front of him. They're like, and he's in a recliner, so they're like a little ways in front of him, right?
That's it?
Hear me out. And then he's got two 32-inch TVs that sit kind of on the sides of him.
That's it?
It's pretty sick. Just saying. What's up, Bear?
Oh, no.
Hi, Bear.
How was your pizza?
That was delicious.
Yeah?
Yeah, I was very happy that we stopped there today.
All right. Just say hi to the green hair person.
Yeah, I didn't ask her for a number or anything, so.
I didn't either, don't worry.
Yeah, okay. I mean, that was customary.
And it was a dude, so.
Oh.
No offense, but like, I'm not.
Wait a minute.
Green hair was a dude.
That's not how I remember that story.
Green hair was a dude who was hitting on me like hard, okay? Flattering, but like, I'm good.
I remember green hair girl.
No,
I could. Yeah, that's the way I remember.
No, green hair dude. There was a Mod Pizza chick before that.
Yeah, and she had green hair that you told us about.
No,
I don't know.
green hair was a dude.
I can't trust my memory anymore.
There was a Mod Pizza chick. She was the one that like gave me grief about the way my name is spelled.
Oh.
Yeah, so we like argued about that, and then that pizza cost me an extra $20 tip because I wanted to be a nice guy, you know? Yeah. So instead of two pizzas costing $20, they cost 40 that day. It's fine.
The pizza there, I mean, it's not a ton of it.
No.
Even if you get like the those, the what they call the mod size, the 11-inch size.
Yeah, the mod size. Yeah. What I get.
I mean, it's thin crust. I mean, I could probably house two of those mod sizes easy.
Well, apparently,
you know what I mean?
I don't know what it's called, but they have a thing where they'll like double up the crust.
And
they
I don't
put,
think I like that. I do like a good thin crust though.
No, I do too. But apparently they'll double up the crust and they'll put like sauce and like flat meat, so like pepperoni, in between.
Now hold on.
I think.
You're opening my eyes to some possibilities.
Whole new world.
Don't you dare close your eyes. Sorry, Disney. You got me.
Come on, why don't my truck turn left? Come on. There we go. I'm pretty sure
like satisfactory.
I saw a person do that once when I was there, and I was like, "Whoa, what?" That kid says,
"Are you
what?
Are you telling me? Are you telling me calzone pizza's a thing, and we're gonna do that?"
I guess that's what you could call it. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. I know. That's what I'm gonna call it.
Yeah, because then they like throw another, and then they make a whole pizza on top of it.
Oh, I'm. What time
back to mod
close?
pizza.
What time?
You might have to look it up. I don't know if it's actually on the menu or not, or if it was just something like a person was doing. You know, like.
All right, I'm gonna have to go in like low.
Talk to them.
Like go in low. Not as busy times.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, just kind of like low occupancy times.
And like make good small talk, so they'll like hook you up.
You know, like 3 o'clock in the afternoon.
Yeah.
You're like, hey, so there's a guy on the internet
who went to a Mod Pizza in Missouri, and this green hair dude was flirting with him.
Yeah.
And he told me.
Well, according to your Mod Pizza and my Mod, apparently there's got to be some sort of prerequisite in hiring.
Yeah.
That you have different colored hair.
Could be.
Yeah.
Part of that is where it's located in our town. Yeah, we'll just say that much. What is the year one bundle? So the year one bundle for Farm Sim would include the DLCs that come out in the first year for quote unquote free. Granted, you're paying more for the bundle up front, so you are paying for the DLCs. In theory, typically season passes, that's basically what you're getting. You're getting like a year one season pass. Typically they do save you a couple dollars in the long run. So in my opinion, if you're going to play Farm Sim a whole lot of hours, and you know, we don't know what the DLCs are yet, of course, But if you think you're gonna end up buying them anyway, then you might as well go with the the season pass and get it done with. You know. That's my opinion, though. Of course. Average, what's going on? Thanks for the raid. What's popping? How's it going? Well, that's just my theory in life. I don't know. I mean, I know I'm going to play the game a lot, and at least for me, I want to show off the DLCs for y'all to be like, hey, this is cool, or hey, this is garbage. So that's why I always go with the season pass, because I'm going to buy them anyway.
So if I buy the season pass and all the DLCs are junk.
Yeah.
Junk.
You're drunk.
Nuh-uh.
The DLCs are drunk.
Then you're going to give me a refund, right?
I'm not. No.
For your first chat.
No, I'm not. I'm not.
Hey.
Gatorade. No. Awesome.
H2O.
Water sucks.
It really, really fun.
Average. Good to hear it, man. Oh. What?
I see a drone pad.
Yeah, I don't. You can delete it or move it or whatever you want with it, but
No, it's
there might be an awesome
looks-
sync in there too.
oh.
Oh.
You know what? I don't need to add power because we're awesome sinking package rocket fuel right now. You know what I'm saying?
But we don't have to. We are.
We are.
Yeah.
We have to.
Yeah, I know. We gotta get that done one of these days.
Hashtag mission to 1,000.
I know. That's really 2,000.
No. See, here's what you don't understand. My mission is to 1,000.
Fair play. Fair play.
I kid, or do I?
Whoever logs in first, right?
Why do you think I've been coming in every business day?
Are you just putting those in your pocket, the tickets? You were in an awful lot yesterday, I think, during work hours, weren't you?
Yeah, allegedly.
Allegedly.
I did see Steam said you were away once, so I'm like, oh, he's working. He's tabbed out. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, you know what? I had the glaucoma, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, okay. Did your boss doesn't watch Twitch, right? You're fine.
I would assume not.
I would hope he doesn't. That would be awkward. Just saying.
Oh man, that's a lot of rocket fuel we got.
Big Murray, yeah, hopefully. Just saying.
Yeah, I guess you went to the basement.
I did see it, yeah.
To the fish bowls.
Yeah, that was cool. Yeah, I spent a couple hours in there last night trying to just mess with stuff. Yeah. I was really disappointed. We're making synthetic power shards right now.
Yeah.
But you can't sync those.
That makes no sense.
Because I was like, cool, something we can sync and, get tickets for. No. In fact, if you put one on the belt, it stops everything. So. I might have broke this order last night with power shards. I got it fixed now. So it's good. I was actually kind of wondering, could you just go to, a pure node, name the ore, doesn't matter, and just put a Mark III mine there, cranked up to 1,200, and just put it right into an awesome sink?
I don't know about ore directly, but...
Because it's all about...
You can sync ore directly.
Yeah, I'm sinking some sulfur ore right now, actually. What am I making with sulfur? I'm making something with sulfur. It's batteries. Yeah. All recipe for batteries. And I have a little too much ore going through the desert factory, so I'm pulling it off and sinking it so it doesn't send it to the server. But I was wondering, just to get our numbers up of things going into the awesome sink. I know it ain't worth nothing, but just to increase numbers, It was kind of I wonder. But that's all. Oh, gosh. Oh, no. These roads are starting to get awful not good out here, y'all. Just for the record. We've kind of been out here a few times now after this little wildfire spot here to get these burnt logs, and the roads they're going, man. They are going. Just saying. Come on, buddy. I didn't realize, Bear, that somebody, I don't know who did it, put the aluminum canisters in already.
I trained them in.
Where?
Into the main factory.
Well, I didn't realize they were even being made out of aluminum.
Yeah, I did that yesterday when I was in.
Okay, because I like was looking and I was like, well, we have all these containers. Where are they coming from?
Yeah, so what I did was I just added a couple constructors because we had a lot of ingots being just synced.
Okay, yeah.
So I did that, and then I added a train car so that they would get trained over to desert.
Yep.
And reconfigured that a little bit. So that's when you said there was problems at the desert factory. I was like, uh-oh.
Well, I kind of messed with balancing on that a little bit too. Because the production line that runs through desert was actually getting backed up with stuff.
So, are you pushing the canisters off somewhere else in desert so that they can get droned?
So they're going straight onto the train at desert, and they're being hauled to the swamp factories where they're being droned from. Well, because I needed to make batteries.
Do you need... Oh, you need the canisters to make batteries.
No, you need batteries for the drone. Yeah. That makes sense?
I think you can run the drone off like any package fuel, can't you?
No, you need batteries.
So I think it has to be batteries.
Are you sure?
No.
No. But I can look. Transportation.
I thought that was a 1.0 change, but I could be wrong. I was wrong one time.
I am wrong. Leonard is right.
No, don't tell him that.
Can use any fuel type.
Oh, well.
And it refuels at any of its connected ports, if possible.
Well.
But now that we're making rocket fuel, we could actually put rocket fuel on the drone.
Well, we have batteries.
Wow. Who needs... Okay, you want a Tesla or you want a rocket?
I mean, a rocket drone does sound exciting.
What about a rocket Tesla?
Rocket man. Yeah.
I mean, John can't drive the Tesla that's in Satisfactory anyway.
I don't think
nobody can.
Yeah, nobody can actually.
That's the whole point.
It's not just me. Although it's funny if it is like, it's more entertaining if it is just me having the problem and everybody else can drive it, but no, nobody can.
But you don't need cylinders at
the
swamp factory.
No. I don't need them anywhere.
So we're just taking the cylinders to the desert, to the train, to the swamp to get droned.
Yeah.
Like the next building over, literally, in the world.
And then whatever's not being taken to your turbo fuel thing or rocket fuel
goes to sorter.
Goes to sorter, which is full as of last night. So basically just being thrown away. But it's fine.
That's fine.
You got Farm Sim bought, now you just need to get to know us. Yeah, come to our team so you can hang out with us. I might try it out. I'm not going to commit to anything. Never mind.
Yeah, that's probably the best thing, because we'll probably hold you to it.
Yeah. Well, you see, I've been watching a bunch of ER again, and it's a whole thing.
So I was doing the same thing you're talking about, like in Satisfactory, working, just kind of, you were listening to ER.
Yeah.
I was doing the exact same thing, except instead of ER, I was listening. I had Psych on in the background.
Oh, okay. My dad's watched a bunch of that. Probably all of it.
I really enjoy that show.
Nice. I do have to say, and this is the only part of we're not going to like get into the conversation or the topic here, but yesterday I went in the house and I'm like, man, is Dad ever gonna get ready to go? We got to get to the farm. We got to get something done, It was like 12:30. I walk in the house and Dad hadn't even showered for the morning yet. And I was like, Pop, what are you doing? He's like, I can't stop watching the coverage.
Oh.
And I was like, what are you talking about? He's, all these numbers are so interesting.
Yeah.
And I was like, okay, come on, let's go get something done.
Yeah.
That's all we're going to talk about. No more.
Okay.
But it was hilarious that he was like sitting there just glued to it. And I was like, what are you doing? So then he finally poked his head out here a while later and he's like, you ready to go? And I was like, oh, I should get ready now, huh? I was sitting here playing Satisfactory. We didn't leave the house till like 2 yesterday.
God, you guys couldn't get anything done.
No, we didn't. We didn't get nothing done. And then we had to go get lunch still. It was a whole thing.
Well, I mean, you can't work on an empty stomach.
No. I mean, what did we do at the farm yesterday? A whole lot of not a lot, you know? Anyway, what's up?
What you do pretty much anymore?
Oh no, there's like no nitric acid.
Uh-oh, that's not good.
Laugh.
That's not good for the nuke factory.
Nope, that's me.
I know, but the nuke factory needs it too.
Yeah, but I'm only pulling off the front car.
Okay. Plus, it goes to nuke lane first.
Yes, it does.
I do like what you did with that train. At first, I was really confused. I'm like, man, that is inefficient. But then I looked and I was like, that's actually really smart.
Yeah, I'm thinking
we need to turn that up a little bit over at the.
I'm thinking about
desert?
adding. I'm thinking about what I'm going to do is I'm going to add a gap.
Add a gap.
Add a gap to where I'm dumping nitric acid over here by the rocket fuel.
Okay.
So that it doesn't pull off the first car, it pulls off the second car.
Oh, I got you. But is that
are you using nitric acid for battery
No.
creation?
The only thing we're using that for is out at nuke lane. I believe. Don't quote me on that. I'd have to go look.
Don't quote me, boy. I ain't said nothing.
I don't believe we're using that anywhere at Swamp. I think that's...
It'll be fine.
Okay.
Gives me something to do. So,
well, my theory is though, if you're pulling off the second car, that's just going to empty the second car.
And that'll be fine. Because you got to remember, we're pulling off of 2 different tanks. I don't know. It made sense in my mind.
Well, but my question is, like, is there still enough for nuke land? Or not? Because without that at nuke land, things are going to go sideways real fast. Because that's for the recycling side of it.
Yeah,
I don't know how much he actually needs at nuke land. I'm pretty sure he turned everything up out there a little bit the other day, so... we might have to add production, I guess, is kind of my point.
Okay.
Which means iron plates need to be upped. The production of iron plate. Just saying. Yeah. All right, we're still not done, chat. One more load. This is like the task that never ends, the contract that never ends. It goes on and on. My online acquaintances, you know, it really does. Kind of crazy. We wanted some at Plastic Factory, but we went with another recipe. Yeah, no, we're not using any of that at Plastic. No. Yeah, I don't think the nitric acid... yeah, the only place we were using it before was nuke lane. But with him turning stuff up, I don't know how much extra we technically have. Might need to look into all that. We definitely have to keep nuke land rolling.
Yeah.
Well, I did put more batteries in yesterday. Never enough batteries.
I found another Mercer sphere.
Okay.
That was like right in front of our noses.
No.
So I think they actually spawned.
I found a sloop the other day, and I'm shocked.
You think they spawn?
I think they spawn.
Really?
I mean, it was.
I don't think so, Tim.
His name's Bear.
Unless you got the bug where they respawn.
Well, if they did, as long as they're.
Okay, so you know your Sam or whatever, that one you put in by the homeland?
Yeah.
There was a sloop down there. Like, right above that mine.
Oh, really?
And I've been down there before just to look at that, too. Just like, oh, I want to see what's down here kind of thing. You know, being nosy. And I didn't see it. I went down there yesterday just for funsies again, because I was kind of bored just running around.
Uh-oh.
And I found one, a sloop. I was like, there's no way.